Please subscribe to the channel and help us reach 500 subscribers by the end of this month. We'll continue to provide you great videos. Am I the asshole for walking out of the surprise birthday party my family threw for me? I, 26F, have been married to my wheelchair-bound husband Adam for 2 years. His disability was a result of a major car accident shortly after we got back from our honeymoon. His injuries were too severe, and no one thought he was going to get better. My life certainly changed because now I have tons of responsibilities, but I'm happy and blessed to still have him in my life. Before the accident, my family used to invite Adam to events and dinners and visit all the time, but not anymore. They don't see him much but help out with our financial struggles. I have been told that being a caregiver is huge and unfair since I'm young. My mom tried to set me up with a guy named James, her friend's son, by inviting me to lunch with him or giving him my number SM accounts. I told her it won't work. I love Adam and will care for him for the rest of my life if I had to. I put space between my family and said unless they stop bringing James, who was disrespectful towards Adam, around me, I won't visit them. Mom apologized and I haven't seen James in months, which was a relief. My birthday was days ago and I had to work that day, but planned to celebrate with Adam in the evening. At 3 p.m. I got a phone call from Mom asking me to stop by once I get off work. I arrived at Mom's house to find my entire family there setting up a surprise birthday party. I was thrilled. I didn't think they'd even pay for a party after already helping me with money. I asked if I could go bring Adam so we could celebrate together, but they stalled, saying my brother will bring him. But the door rang, and there was James. I was confused. I asked what he was doing there. Mom said I should relax. She invited him and his mom. I remained calm and took the gift James brought after so much hesitation. I opened it and there was some jewelry piece. He made a snide comment asking if Adam was ever able to afford such a piece of jewelry. I closed the box and gave it back. They insisted I take it, but grabbed my bag and said I was leaving. Mom said I should stay because the family, sisters, brother, and nephew came together to do this for me. I told her it was rude of her to catch me off guard and invite James to the party. She and Dad followed after I walked out asking me to return, but I kept walking. Mom and Aunt left messages saying it was disrespectful to walk out like that after the efforts they made to celebrate my birthday. They said I had plenty of time to celebrate with my husband, and I shouldn't have made a scene and embarrassed them in front of their friends. They said I screwed up and overreacted by being hostile towards those who were trying to be nice and take my mind off the stress. Am I the asshole? I haven't told Adam about it so he wouldn't be burdened with family issues. He's still emotionally recovering, and I'm being careful about the stuff that would upset him. I found him asleep when I got home. He usually sleeps as early as 5 p.m. We didn't have a celebration but talked in the morning. Am I the asshole for telling my daughter to leave my husband alone? I have 3 children. 10 female, 22 male, and 24 female. The older 2 are from my first marriage. Their father died when they were 5 and 7. I married their stepfather 4 years later. From the very beginning, my daughter had a difficult time adjusting. She never saw my husband as a father figure, unlike my son who took to him very quickly. We tried everything, including therapy, but it didn't do much. She was rude with him all the way through her teenage years, refused to be parented by him, cussed him out, told him he wasn't her father, and that she wanted nothing to do with him, etc. My husband, if I might say so, was incredibly patient. He never pushed too hard, respected her boundaries, and always listened to me when I told him to back off. But he did catch a lot of verbal abuse, and I sometimes feel guilty not being stricter with her. She moved out at 18, for college. We paid for her education. Things have become civil since then, but still cold. Recently my daughter has been trying to fix things with her stepfather. She wants to join him and her brother for their monthly fishing trips. But my husband is reluctant. He's not interested in fixing things. He believes his duty is done now that she's an adult, and that he's going to live his life in peace now. My son doesn't care either way. This breaks my heart as I want us to be a proper family. My daughter has been repeatedly asking me to intercede on her behalf, and I have, but it seems like it's only making things more tense. So I told her that maybe it is best to leave him alone. Maybe time will make things better. Or maybe it won't, and that she will have to accept that possibility as well. She says I'm a major asshole for being so fatalistic. Am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for having an argument over feeding my daughter? The daughter is 3 months old. Sometimes she sleeps through the night, usually, she doesn't. This morning around 4:30, my partner woke me up and said it's your turn to take care of her. The deal is, I am the only income we have and will be for the next several years. I've been working 55, 75-hour weeks at my job since the baby was born to make sure that we have enough money to live comfortably. But if I'm not working, I'm fucking exhausted. I got out of bed pissed off about being awake so early, thrown the covers off of me, but did the needful and fed, changed, and hung out with my daughter for about an hour. When going back to our bedroom, my partner started arguing with me, saying if I knew it was going to be this hard to get you to take care of your daughter, I wouldn't have had a baby with you. I said if you're awake already, just take care of her. Why are you waking me up if you're awake and aware these things need to be done? She said fuck you and went to sleep on the couch. I take care of my daughter. I enjoy holding her and feeding her, doing tummy time, and that sort of thing. But as I work so much in a physically demanding job, my sleep has a very high value to me. I don't get why she's so pissed at me. Am I the asshole for this? Share your suggestion in the comments below.